So all of them, they know this is a preacher or this is a singer. So that's why I make sure my music is really got a message.
Everyone knows my Lord.
Now, everyone knows my Lord. Even if I never came to the TV, but many people, they know me. Like all the African artists, they know me. You see, the well-known, they know me. Like now, I'm a part of the executive committee of the South African Art and Culture, the Youth Forum. So I'm the vocal for the upcoming artists. You see, because we know we've been sidelined for many times to get a platform to perform and getting paid. You see.
Big issues. Okay, we're going to get into that just now. What was the... You know, you are the first rapper that I saw in a suit. Your white suit.
Yes, no, that's true.
That's the first rapper I'd seen in a suit, and you looked so... Sure. Okay, what was the name of the first song that you recorded?
The name of the first song that's I've recorded when I've started, they say KZN Rapper. So the meaning of KZN Rapper, I've been trying so many times. You see, I've been trying so many times with the different ways. You understand? Like I told you, I never told you that I was the boxer. I was doing the boxing.
Okay.
You see, to trying to survive. I was in the street. I was a criminal. You understand that? To trying to get something. You see, I was in the construction industry. You see, to try. That's why I write the song that's KZN Rapper. Yeah, with the different ways. You understand? You see, so that's why I write a song like KZN Rapper. But I've got too many songs.
You came out of prison which year?
I came out in prison in the year 2000.
2000.
Yes, from 2000 I never go back to in prison.
And
again.
when did you start rapping again?
2011.
2011. Okay,
Yes.
so you've been pushing for 7 years.
Yes.
Okay.
Today.
It's been a long journey though. So what do you have to say to rappers they've been rapping for a few months and now they want your results? They're like, why is my Lord on the youth forum? Who's my Lord? Why is my Lord on all the posters? But they don't know that you've been pushing for 7 years and it wasn't easy.
My advice to the young rappers, especially in my country, music is just a calling. And you don't have to do music just because of you saw somebody else. And you have to be a perseverance. For instance, if you can see the old man like me, but he's still rapping, and if there is no successful, you see, but I'm still rapping, and I don't give up, which means they are very lucky because they are still young, you see. If they look at the old man like me, they still rap, so they're supposed to have the confidence, you see, to make sure we're going to make it in the future, because my Lord is a role model in front of us.
Still pushing and
He's
fighting.
still pushing. He didn't successful, but he is still pushing. You see, he living with us. You see.
And you have achieved quite a bit of success in the last year since I met you the first time.
Yes.
You've moved quite a bit.
Yes, I moved because I performed in the Hessens Festival. In the Hessens Festival, the international.
How did that change things for you? Because that's quite a everybody wants a spot at the Essence Festival.
I beg your pardon?
Everybody would like to perform at Essence.
Yeah.
How did it change things for you having that opportunity?
Like I told you right now that I'm in the organization that they call SACAPO. SACAPO is the South African Art and Culture Youth Forum. You see.
Do you still qualify as a youth? How old do you have to be on the youth forum?
No, it doesn't go with the age.
Okay, is
Yeah,
it
it doesn't.
okay? So
Yeah,
what is the youth part about in the name? Is
No,
it about working?
it's just because of we're dealing with the people who's got the talent that is not been recognized.
Okay,
You
so it's about
understand?
the talent of the youth.
Yeah, it's all about that, and we don't deal with the well-known, but we're talking about the people that is started from beginning to make sure he's getting the spotlight. You understand that? Yeah, because like myself, I didn't get the spotlight, but since I joined the South African Arts and Culture, the Youth Forum, the people, they started to respect me.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's good exposure for you, certainly,
Yeah.
and to meet the right people. So, for people who don't know about the Youth Forum and for Arts and Culture, what do they do for the youth? Like, what would we see? What kinds of things are you doing to recognize the unrecognized?
Yeah, no, as a Youth Forum, what we do, we can sit down and talk with the mayor's office, with his official, and tell them this is our need of the young people of this country. You see, we wanted to make sure we get the opportunity like everyone. You see, we don't want to see the same faces in the posters. You see?
That is something, isn't it?
Yeah,
Same
and-
face.
You see?
It's like a cut and paste job sometimes.
Yeah, and we wanted to make sure the small companies, they've been employed like the big companies.
In terms of events and being and participating, or what do you mean?
Yeah, to participating in the event and everything, especially involving art, because art is different things. If we're talking about art, we don't talking about the performing art.
Only
We're
yeah.
talking about the
Visual.
visual art, photographic, designers, you see, all those things that we've been talking about. But we wanted the presenters, the modeling, the poetry, the traditional songs, you see. We wanted to make sure everybody is getting the opportunities. According to one thing, we are the South African citizen and we are the taxpayers, we are the voters of this country, and we wanted to make sure if government is in power, they have to empower the people that it doesn't have the opportunity. You see, so that's the mission and the vision and the objective of the South African Arts and Culture, the Youth Forum. You see, because myself, I've been pushing maybe about 5 or 6 years, but I've never been recognized. You see, because I was individual. You see, so the unit is very important. Since we work as a unit people, then they're starting to recognize. You see, like this year, what I did this year, I've been sitting down with the officials of the municipality. All the events that has been supported by the travel and tourism and the business support, they make sure that they put the upcoming and they get paid. And I'm the one of the men that I'm coordinating that.
So how do up and coming artists, how do they get in, how will they get an opportunity if you don't know who they are? What do they need to do?
No, but what is happening here, even to us as an organization, we make sure the people that we putting in that event, we've got their jobs, we've got their songs. Besides that, what we do, we make some auditions.
Okay, so that's really what I wanted to know, because if I was an artist, how would you know that I exist?
Yeah,
Because
no.
I want you to know that I exist because I want to perform at your show.
Yeah.
So how do I get you to know who I am?
No, what I can do is just audition you for a certain event of like this. We just
Where do the auditions take place, or can people follow a page somewhere, or where would they get the info for auditions?
So what is happening, the event organizer, if you're gonna have the event, they tell me, okay, my lord, I'm gonna need about the 10 upcoming. You see? So as we're doing some renovations, so we're gonna have auditions. You see? So you must bring your artist. Then I take my artist according to my organization. Then they're going to do some audition. I'm not even a judge. So they judge them, okay, we are here about this one, we are here about this one, we are here about this one.
Okay, where would we hear about the auditions? Do I have to, which page would I follow?
Unfortunately, what is happening is depend on the event organizer if you're gonna have the event.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
if they're gonna-
if the guys are saying that the youth forum is now to support the up and coming talent, is how do you make sure that it's open for everyone and doesn't land up in a few?
Yeah,
That the few favorites are getting a chance.
No, so what is happening on that as an organization, we can call all our artists beside this event. We can call all our artists when we're having some gathering for the organization. Then we can check people.
Okay.
You see, then we can check people, then we list them. Okay, this one is for hip hop, or this one is for kwaito, this is DJ, this is poetry, this is the fashion designer. So the people, if they're looking for people who can come and to be part and parcel of that event, you see, then they will take on top of these people. Then they're going to audition again from themselves, because maybe they're gonna say, we don't want like we're taking people just because of it's our friends, because they know what they want. You see, so that's what you can do.
Okay. Tell us about some of your more recent work, my lord.
I've got a song. In fact, I've got too many songs that I've done. I've got songs that I've done. Amandla Jehovah. That song is mixed and mastered by Ruben Thomas.
I saw that.
No.
When I see that name on it, I know the quality is top of the range.
And I've got a songs that I've done by DJ Sobza. DJ Sobza is the guy that was working with DJ Bongs. One of the songs used to say Mina Nawe. So I've got songs that I've done by him, and I feature him.
The name of that song is?
Amandla Jehovah.
Amandla?
Jehovah.
Jehovah.
Yeah,
what does it mean?
The power of the song, the power of the Lord.
The power of the Lord.
Yes.
Why did you write it? What's the song about?
No.
What prompted it? What was going on?
Why I'm saying that the power of the Lord, Amandla Jehovah, Amandla Jehovah has been helping me in life. Like myself, like I told you that I was the most wanted. The cops was looking after me, and my friend was running away from me, but God never running away from me. You see, so that's why I'm saying Amandla Jehovah, the power of the song. But if you can listen to lyrical, then you can get exactly what is my story.
Is it all in Zulu?
Yeah, it's all in Zulu.
Okay.
Because I'm very good. I'm proud of that. Yeah.
When I saw you, I also saw you at the Olive Convention Center at the KZN Film exhibition.
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
And then you were releasing a new song about drugs.
Yes.
What was that one called?
Isizwe Siphelile. So if I'm saying Isizwe Siphelile, like
Isizwe Siphelile.
yeah, Isizwe Siphelile.
Siphelile.
Yeah, so if I interpret in English, the nation has been destroyed by the drugs.
What did you see?
Like
that
what
prompted the song. Where did you see? What did you see?
Like I'm staying in township,
Yeah.
you see. So I'm staying with people, I live with them, you see. I saw the people for the drugs, especially Wunga. You see, I don't know how I can call it in English, Wunga.
No, Wunga, I know it by the name.
You know, yes. So the young people of this country, boys and girls, you see, they're getting the step mentally, they do something that is not according to specification because of they wanted to get this thing. Some of them, they selling even themselves, you see. They stealing.
Is it possible to come off Wunga by yourself?
It's difficult because I've got, I know many people about 4, 5, 10 years to 15 years, and they come and tell me, you know, my Lord, it's very hard to get out. You see, I'm smoking this thing, but I don't want to smoke. You see.
So is it, and do you know if it's addictive from the first time you take it?
Yes, it's
It is.
addicted. You see, it's not like, because myself, I've been doing things. I was smoking cigarettes, Zol, alcoholic, you see, also cocaine, you see. But I've gone out of all those things, and it's not easy.
Why did you stop all of that?
To be honest with you, you know, when you talk about Zol, I was praying. Myself, I was praying. You see. I don't know to pray maybe.
But why did you stop?
Apparently,
Why did you stop?
it's not good for me. It was not good for me. You see, because even if I was saving about 10 rand, I spend a lot of money, I was end up in nothing. You see.
Yeah.
at the same time, they destroying yourself as well. You see, they destroying yourself as well. You see, and another thing, if you keep on doing this, there is something that is not according to specification. You do the wrong thing. You
So
see?
the drug influences you to do
Yeah,
other
the drug influence. You see, especially myself. You see, not like I'm judging people.
No,
I'm
I
judging
understand.
people.
And it's the same. Okay, that's a big topic. So then, what are we going to remember my Lord for? What is your legacy? Who will we remember you as? When your time comes, what have you brought to the industry?
Myself, if they remember me, they remember as the man that is speaking the truth with our music. They'll remember with the message in music. Do you remember as a fighter to fighting for the young people of this country to make sure everybody's getting the opportunity, you see? Especially those who doesn't have the opportunity. You see, if you remember my Lord. Because I've do the music, but I'm also worried about the people that it's never been recognized. You see,
Yeah.
why I chose that I never been recognized for years. You see, so I wanted to make sure the trouble that I've laid, I don't want to be laid by somebody. You see, so I wanted to protect the young people. You see, all the thing that is destroying my life, I wanted to make sure I tell the people that is coming behind my back. You see, because I think is another way, maybe God, he lead me to live that life just because they wanted me to come and teach the people that is coming in behind my back.
There's always a bigger reason for it.